Nah, dude. This is a nasty betrayal. Why you gotta do him like that? Why you gotta do that?
Do you think this person's attractive based on their Bitmoji?
No.
No?
No.
All right, do you want to see what this person looks like right now?
Sure.
All right.
Oh my God!
You didn't think my Bitmoji was...
No, I thought you looked like comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Is she wrong? Is she wrong, bro? Take care of yourself. Get better results in life. Come on, bro.
What kind of house don't have no driveway?
What you mean? Look, it got steps and everything.
These steps not even.
What is you talking about? Like, why are you being like that?
Cause it's not, I'm not living
like, I
here.
do something
I can't live here.
It's for us. I do something for us. And then that's how you me like that?
I love my husband.
You don't. Hold on. You don't. And you have hurt him. So that ship sailed.
About 6 months ago, I entered an affair with another man.
Okay.
And at this point, it was started out as something fun. I know that's stupid, but it turned into something a lot more emotional than I expected. And now at this point, I don't know what to do. I mean, I do know what to do, but I don't know what to do at the same time. Like, I know cheating on my husband is wrong, but at the same time, I have really deep feelings for this other man, and I'm in love with 2 men at the same time, and it's just very difficult.
What's difficult about it for you?
Well, it's because I love my husband.
You don't. Hold on. You don't. And you have hurt him. So that ship sailed. Like, what's hard about it?
I just don't know what to do at this point. I mean, my husband doesn't know what's going on. The other gentleman does know that I am married. And I don't want to leave my husband, but I don't want to break things off with this other gentleman either.
So let me give you another side to this, okay? So, number one, I don't think you love your husband. I don't. I think you love the idea of the security that 7+ years of quasi-stable relationship brings.
Facts. Yeah. The only decent thing you can do at that point is come clean. Tell him everything. If you're married, get divorced, don't take anything, and move on. But the likelihood of that happening, let's be honest, is basically zero, okay? She just wants to feel better about her situation. She wanted to call into this show and have this guy say, oh my God, you poor woman, you're such a victim. Oh my God, how did this happen to you? So she can feel better about being a bad person.
Order more shampoo.
Huh?
Yeah, shampoo.
Could I wait?
Order more.
Good for that dude. That is what frame looks like. This is a test from her, or a masculinity test. She's testing to see if you will comply. Will you do what she tells you to do? If you have that masculine frame about you, you don't just comply with women's wishes.
Oh, you took us to a museum for our first date?
Yeah, this is a good experience.
How much was the ticket?
Oh, it was free. What you mean? Oh, it's a nice campus, right? I like the art. You like this art?
I mean, it was free to get in here, and I'm sure somebody liked the art.
How you like the museum?
It was cool, but are you gonna take us out to eat or something?
Yeah, I'm really feeling this right here, this taco stand.
Can you just take me home?
Shit, I walked here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit, what you mean? It's LA.
I don't date broke niggas.
Dude, it's such a yikes. Mashed potatoes has more personality than that. Yikes, dude. Big yikes, big yay. They're not chasing men, they're chasing ATMs. Women used to play hard to get, now they're hard to want.
I'm a truck driver. I'm living in Houston right now. Normally I work pretty much. Other than that, play video games.
Okay. You're a simple guy.
Yeah.
Not too much. Alright. So we did get a few pop balloons. What's going over there?
So you seem like a very, very nice guy. I had to pop because you're a truck driver, you're on the road a lot, and the video games, I'm not sure how much you're into that.
The curly hair, Nashville.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pretty team.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
The reason why I popped was because right now I'm looking for somebody who can be there a little bit more. The truck driving, you're on the road a lot, so that's the reason.
Now, same thing. Is she someone that you're type?
Or just the hair for me.
What else do you think God has called you to do? Like, is the lake house something that you're doing a business with, or do you plan to do truck driving forever?
Nah, because I understand it's hard for a relationship. So once I kind of start to get the relationship moving, I'm going to try to stay more local and kind of, be there. And the lake house is, one time I was with my friend at the lake house, and I kind of dreamed like having a family there, having kids come over, having my grandson son, like, sneak girls up, good guys on the boat and take them tubing and all of that. Yeah, that's what I just want.
Is it gonna be a yes for you for him? Yes. Yes for you for her.
Sure.
Let's give it up for them, guys.
Being a truck driver is a very good job. On the low end, 41K, average is $97,000 a year, and the high end is $230,000 a year. It's like you have all these women saying, oh yeah, I need that 6-figure man. And boom, one just comes strolling in. It's like, no, actually, it depends how you make that money as well. They're looking for something that doesn't even exist. These guys are infinitely small in terms of the population. The amount of them that are available is essentially zero. To make that 6-figure income, it takes a lot of work. It's like, oh yeah, he has to be a millionaire and have 100% free time for me all the time. Like, what? This doesn't exist. It's like, okay, you want a guy that makes money, then all right, he's gonna be working 95% of the time. He won't have time for you. You cannot have this amalgamation of the perfect man.
For telling my wife she should get a nose job. Okay, John's face.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't know the context. But yes.
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes already.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. So he goes on to saying, I love my wife. We've been married for 3 years, and there's nothing I would change about her except that she's really insecure about her nose, and she gets aggressive over when I try to comfort her. And when I would try to comfort her and tell her it's beautiful and she doesn't have to change anything, she would get aggressive and yell that I'm a liar. 2 weeks ago, she got a raise at her job, and today she suggested the idea of getting a nose job. I said that if she's that insecure about it to the point that it's affecting her mental health, then she should get it done. She got extremely upset over this and said I should have said no to the idea. She left the house to go to her mother's, and I haven't been in touch with her since. Am I the...
I take it back, no.
Ooh, yeah, it sounds as if it's not really the nose that's the problem.
Yeah, they actually said it pretty good, but it really doesn't sound like the nose is the issue. There's something else going on there. Because if it is the nose, that is some crippling insecurity. There's probably a lot more to the story, but leave a comment. What do you guys think?
I hate it when people are like, oh, men's mental health. Oh, men are afraid of being emotional. Because it's not that men are afraid of being emotional.
So what is it they're afraid of then?
They're afraid of being a woman.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite it.
Men are afraid of showing their emotions because they're socialized not to show emotions in public, which is true. But I don't think they're afraid of showing emotions.
And why is that?
Because men show emotions all the time.
Can we have some examples?
They're more likely to express their anger and lash out. Like, those are extreme emotions. So it's not that they're afraid of expressing emotions. It's that as a society, we have labeled certain emotions as feminine. So emotions such as sadness, like tears, or love, like caring for others, those are considered to be feminine traits. And those are the emotions that men reject.
I don't believe it's rejection of those type of emotions. It's more like men oftentimes know the proper time and place to express such emotions, which is usually in private.
Because they don't want to be feminine, because the worst thing they can be is a woman.
It has nothing to do with being perceived as being feminine. It does, however, have everything to do with being perceived as showing weakness, which has nothing to do with being feminine, unless, of course, one is trying to equate femininity with weakness.
So when people are like, we should teach men to be more vulnerable, we should let them be more emotional. No, we should teach them to stop hating women. It's all about that.
Talk about missing the mark. It's really not about men hating women, because in fact most men don't, and that's not the reason why most men choose not to express their emotions in public. It's because they have been taught to always be strong. So most men choose to express their emotions privately.
Yeah, she actually nailed it pretty good. Men do feel emotions. We do feel emotions. The thing is, it's way more about being able to control your emotions. An emotional, erratic man is not a man that you can trust. He is not a man that you can lean on. He is not a man that can maintain responsibility. As a man, you are supposed to be strong. You are supposed to be that stable mountain, an immovable object, a stoic man. And that's not to say that you can't have emotions, because one, it's not even possible to just, fully shut off your emotions. That's what would turn you into a psychopath. But it's about the control. It's about feeling like you want to run away, but no, you run into that burning building anyway. If you're going through some troubling times, talk to your male friends about it, talk to your dad about it if it's possible. Otherwise, honestly, just keep it to yourself. Go put all that emotional energy into the gym, into some boxing, so you can get out that emotion somehow. But honestly, bro, a lot of people just don't care about your emotions. If you are a man, they just don't. So you complaining and whining all day is just, it's not serving you whatsoever. And this is just the brutal reality. This is just our burden as men. This is the world. You bear that burden because you are strong. That is how men are. It's what we are supposed to do.